From Tampa Bay's streaming news source, brought to you by AlertTodayFlorida.com, this is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. Make sure you have your umbrella handy today. Greg D is going to have your full forecast coming up in just a moment. But first, here are your ABC Action News headlines. Dozens of Palestinians are dead. Hundreds more are hurt in protests near Israel's border with Gaza. Israeli soldiers opened fire to prevent its border from being breached. The protests come on the same day the U.S. opened its new embassy in Jerusalem. Palestinians who claim East Jerusalem as the capital of their future state fear Israel wants to rule over the entire city. Volcanic fissures continue to open on Hawaii's Big Island. A 17th fissure opened Sunday, forcing more homeowners to evacuate. Dozens of structures are already destroyed by the lava flowing from the Kilauea volcano. The big concern right now is a steam eruption that could hurl boulders the size of refrigerators miles into the air. The city of Sarasota wants your opinion on whether to close School Avenue to all traffic on school days. That road cuts right through Sarasota High School's campus. District leaders say keeping the road open poses a danger for students.
What we want to do is to be able to control the perimeter of the campus of this school. In the era of safety and security, sometimes you have to give up on a personal level.
The school board wants to hear from you at a public meeting tonight at 6 o'clock at Sarasota High. A final vote by the city could happen next week. Agriculture Secretary Adam Putnam says if he's elected governor, he wants to boost vocational and technical education in middle and high schools all throughout our state. During a stop in Riverview this morning, Putnam revealed his proposal to let students gain college credits for vocational training. He says Florida must do a better job of preparing students who don't go on to four-year colleges after high school. U.S. Congresswoman Kathy Castor is lending her support for Tampa's last remaining cigar factory. She says the FDA's 2016 regulations on individually rolled premium cigars are unreasonable and are severely hurting the J.C. Newman Cigar Company in Ybor City.
And then it's a 2-on-1. Kuznetsov with Ovechkin. Kuznetsov to Ovechkin.
For the second straight game, the Lightning defense let down goalie Andrei Vasilevsky. Too many odd man rushes for the Caps turned into goals. Final score 6-2 Washington.
It's disappointing, but we can't be sitting here feeling sorry for ourselves now. We got to go into their rink and find a way to win a hockey game.
Game 3 is tomorrow night in Washington, and you're invited to join other Lightning fans to watch it in Ybor City. 3 giant screens will be set up throughout central Ybor. The party starts at 6. The puck drops at 8. Hundreds of first responders, medical professionals, and emergency managers from all around the state are in South Florida right now discussing how to keep us all safe this summer. They're taking part in training sessions and workshops at the annual Governor's Hurricane Conference. I want to check in now with Greg. Hurricane season starts in just 2 weeks, Greg.
Yeah, already watching the system that's producing the rain over us now for potential slow development over the Gulf, though. Either way, whether this develops or not, it's not important to our area because all it will do is just continue to focus rain, whether it develops or not. Temperatures in the 70s today, on and off downpours, some thunderstorms, mid-70s through the early evening. Finally, some drier air late tonight could actually get rid of the showers by 9-10 o'clock this evening here in Tampa. Live radar and the latest updates on the ABC Action News app. Dia?
All right, thanks, Greg. You can now get news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And also don't forget to download the free ABC Action News app.
This ABC Action News Brief was brought to you by AlertFloridaToday.com. Pedestrians always use the crosswalk and cross with the signal when crossing the street because safety doesn't happen by accident.